Hi everybody, this is Diane. This is my last video that I'll be recording before I go away on vacation. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. By the time you see this video, it will be almost time for me to come home. So I need to make it not too long, and I don't want to take the time to edit, so I'm just going to try to make it as concise as I can. All I want to do is make some tags and pockets, maybe journaling cards. I have a few different substrates here, some things I was interested in using. I have some book pages. I just grabbed one packet of book pages, and this one happens to be typography. So it's got typing pages and shorthand pages, and these, it's actually a craft book because it was for embroidery designs, I think, but it's definitely typography. I might have fun with that today. And I have some digital elements here because I have so many digitals. I want to create some things with them. Let's start here because this looks like a fun, easy one. It's the back of it was probably a little address and phone number book. Definitely vintage. Looks like it's from the 50s or 60s. Keep in touch by long distance, and I love this image. So I want to create something with it. I don't know if I should take this off. I mean, it's sturdy. Maybe all I need to do is cut it down a little bit and I'll make a tuck spot out of it. I can decorate it. I'm going to grab some fabric to decorate it with. Wasn't planning on doing anything with fabric today. This daisy fabric is pretty neat. I like it. And one of these, a little bit of this selvage. So I'm going to just glue it, and then later, another day, I will probably just stitch on it for appearance's sake. And that's all I need to do with that right now. If I just put some brown stitching or something across the top at another time, then we have a little tuck spot. That was quick. I have this, that's the last remaining piece of a masterboard that I had done. So I think I will look for a digital image to add to that, and I'll cut it into a tag shape. This says grunge tags. I don't remember. Oh, here we go. Worn Specimen is the name of the kit, and I think there were at least two kits here, pink and blue or pink and teal or something. Oh, and then there's neutral ones. There might be a piece of paper in here with the name of the shop. Here it is, Wild Sunflower. The Wild Sunflower. I'm not going to link all of these things because I'll probably be using a few different digital kits. I saw something that I thought I could use that was smaller. These are pretty big pieces. Of course, I could cut them. I wonder if I have a little punch that would be the right size for that. Oh, I have my samples right here. Well, the smallest one I have here is 1 inch, and I know I have a smaller one than that. This looks like it might be it. Perfect. But that might be bigger than what I want to use after all of that. Yeah, I think these are just too big. Maybe I'll use them for something else. This box says blue and red. So there was a blue ephemera kit and a red ephemera kit that I cut out and put in here. I had it right the first time. I think I'll just attach that right there with a brad. That's pretty neat. I like that one. Can you see it? Oh, there we go. Oh, I have to punch a hole in this. There's that one. Oh, I thought I wanted to make sure I didn't want to put something else on here. this end up. I went to Walmart and got just a couple more things I needed, and then I went to my parents'. I was just there the day before yesterday, and I told them I didn't know if I'd be back, but I kind of knew I would be, because I just wanted to see them one more time before I go. And there, I think that's enough on that. And I haven't actually had a nice visit with my son in a long time. He's always busy. So, and he's busy this evening. He goes to the card shop with his daughter. That's their Wednesday night is their day to go to the card shop and play Disney Lorcana, if you've ever heard of that. It's a card game. So he said I could come to the card shop to see them. Okay, I guess I'll do that. I don't think he cares if I go without seeing him, but I think Layla would want to see me. It's not that he doesn't want to see me, you know what I'm saying. All right, I have this other piece of a masterboard, which I haven't cut up yet. This was just a way to use up scraps from a project. So the colors look pretty good together because they all came from one project, except maybe that bandana piece. So I guess we'll make a couple more tags. That is 2 3/4 inches wide. And it could be 3 tags, or there could be a pocket. I think I'll make 3 tags. Whatever the card is that I put them on is pretty thick. And I've been cleaning the house and cleaning down here. And I'm pretty much mostly packed. I just want to make sure everything's organized, and I have all the chargers that go with any electronic things like my phone and my Fitbit. And I have a little fan, a little portable desk fan, because I like to have a fan when I'm sleeping, and I get hot easy. And Judy and I are on a Facebook group on Disney, just to kind of, I don't know what the name of the group is, but it's not sponsored by Disney. But people can ask questions and share information and stuff. And we don't really interact, but we read what people write. We might be interested in learning some of the information. And my daughter said that she has read people's comments that say that the resorts they keep them pretty warm. So anyway, I have a digital fan that I have to have a charger for. So you get it. Now I have a box of Ephemera. It's digital children that I've cut out, and I think they would be nice on these pastel tags. Oh, there's a lot in here. This little girl in her sweet blue coat. looking for? My die cuts. I don't want to make more die cuts on this video because I don't want to edit. But I hope I have something. Oh, I've got buttons, little die cut buttons. They'll be cute. Sorry, I'm not talking while I do this. I think I'll use the pink one. I'll ink around it. And maybe a button. A little yellow cardstock button. We may not get to using book pages or anything else if I just keep working on the masterboard pieces. I think these are the last masterboard pieces I have here. And I'll look for a number. Or an ampersand. No. I'm checking out a dark number before I try the pastels. Yeah, we'll go with that, I think. Sorry, I don't have anything to say because I've just been prepping for this trip, and I don't think you want to just hear all that all the time. There, that's really cute. I could sew around it, I probably will, and add something to the top. Let's find some more. She looks like she's writing on something, so I could put her up here like she's writing those numbers. Looks like she's writing on a chalkboard. What does she have in her hand? I don't think she's writing. She has a little cup of something. I don't know what she's doing. This is something I would normally edit out. Oh, that's tough paper. Wow. I think my other little scissors might be sharper. Oh yeah, that was easier. I did one last errand for my mother before I go. I called her from Walmart since I was there, and I was going to stop up to see them. Asked her if she needed anything. She didn't. Then she called me back and said she needed stamps because she had some bills that needed to be paid. And I do that too. She has her bills ready, and I just take them to the post office for her. So I stopped at the post office in Waverly, where she lives, and bought a roll of stamps. And then after I got home, I walked to my post office here in Sayre because I needed to get a few more steps, and it's only a few blocks away. So one more errand. She said she'll miss me. I don't even know if this needs anything else besides this girl. The pattern is, all the pieces are pretty small, so it's a busy pattern behind her. So I think I'm just going to glue her down and call it good. I'll sew around it. That'll add some interest, and put a lace or fabric tab at the top, or punch a hole and use reinforcements and seam binding or something. So it'll be a little bit prettied up further. Look at her, she's adorable. She's just too big. I'm just looking for one that's a little bit bigger than what I had there. Taller. And still pastel. She's not really pastel, but she looks okay on it. She's pastel, but her feet got cut off. I think I'm going to go with her. I'll look for another number. Simple but cute. Okay, got these 3 tags. They're really cute. I like them. And where are we time-wise? Got a few more minutes. Put these little girls away because I probably won't use them for the next whatever I do. I have these pieces. This is a children's book page, and I like the texture on it. So I'm just going to use that as a substrate. And maybe make a pocket out of this. I'll probably have to cut it down. I mean, I definitely have to cut the page, but I might have to cut the pocket. Well, you know, I don't want to make a pocket out of it like this, because then I will be obscuring the texture on this, which is one of the things I like. So maybe I'll make a journaling card out of it. I will round the corners. Oh, there it is. What will I put on it? I think since it's not going to be a pocket, this was going to be the top of the pocket. But since it's not, I better make it a smooth side like all the others. What will I put on this? Let's see what I have in here again, the blue and the red. And these are images from Pixie Dust Files. That's the name of the Etsy store. These are typography type things too, so I guess I don't want to pile on. Oops, I didn't want her. This says retro. Oh, that's pretty. have some in here too. I don't even know what's in this one. Some green labels. This is a whole kit. I want to do some stuff with this, maybe a video when I get back, but they are plaid tags. Well, that's a little pocket thing, but different plaids, and there are tags, and lots of elements to collage onto the tags. And I haven't done it. I bought this a long time ago and printed everything and cut everything out. And there's more in here. Those are the tags. So I could be using all these elements, but I'm saving them to use in the tags. Silly girl. Okay, I've got some circles in here. Maybe a different color or a black. Don't cover the bird. I think that is going to be good enough. I like it. Don't overthink. I could sew around that. And we could put something on the back here. Okay, that's all I'm going to do today. So let's see what we did. We have a tuck spot and this fun tag. And these pretty little girls. It's really nice when you have time, when you're cleaning up in between projects, to glue down some of your leftover pieces. These happen to be very small images or pieces. Sometimes I have larger pieces or strips or something, but I had this little collection of small pieces, and it made for a really pretty masterboard background that I could cut up and use for collage or for tags. And I really like them. And I have this one. Very simple. And I have the other half of this page that I can do another one. So I'll probably do that before I clean up, but I'm going to say goodbye to you, and I will see you in a few days. Have a creative day. Bye.